Hi everyone, my name is Melissa, here to do your reading live. This is a general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for my Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and my Venus, and for my cross watchers or wherever you have Leo in your chart. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and whatever doesn't resonate, just leave, Yeah. So I'm just going to dive right in because Leo, out of all those zodiac signs, I just feel someone is just full of pride. And someone just, the fact that you know that you're not the only one, I just kept singing this song over and over again. And it was definitely in regards to you guys. It doesn't really bother you. Like it does, but it doesn't. Maybe because things aren't yet official and you're waiting for, for a cycle to end under the right terms. Or it's just because you just don't care. You got your closure. You're sitting pretty. Or you're sitting as confident as any Leo man would. But it's just that strong energy, and your way of like not showing any emotions is what is really triggering someone. The fact that you are not feeding into their egotistical ways or their egotistical strategies on trying to get whatever they can do to even get a response. I'm hearing someone saying, I'm not going to let them even know that they're even touching a damn nerve because they ain't worth that. And also, too, I just feel like there's someone that doesn't want to be bothered. Someone just doesn't want to be bothered at work, at home, in school, love life. They just don't want to be bothered. You're not feeding into anything that's not benefiting you. You're not feeding into anything that doesn't really have any calling for you. If it's going to create conflict, it's not one of your entertaining. And for a lot of my Leos, you guys may be doing a lot of not housekeeping within your house, maybe so, possibly, but I'm just seeing more of like clearing out. I'm seeing Leos doing facial masks, pampering, getting back into their groove, finding their they're getting their groove back. You guys are getting back your oomph. You guys may that you guys are coming in. You guys are coming in strong. You guys are taking care of self, going to the gym, drinking lots and lots of water. I'm seeing charcoal mask. I'm seeing pedicures, manicures. Even for my males, I see you guys getting them toes ready, especially for the summertime. Definitely not going to catch you slipping, especially with those sandals. And for my guys, whoever has a toe fetish, I'm just picking up that right now. So if ladies, if you're trying to attract a male Leo, please make sure your toes is looking on point. Please don't walk around in the summertime wearing socks in your slides because they will be judging you. They will judge you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming. So you guys, let's dive right in because I'm loving your energies. I'm so unbothered. I love this energy though because it's not phasing you. All right, so we're coming up with the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Here you are coming in, sitting pretty, worrying about self, nurturing self, progressing self, putting yourself first, so unbothered by the person that you're dealing with. They're coming up with the Devil card here. This is a strong Capricorn energy, but whoever that you're dealing with, there's something that is just too much. Too much for you to bear, too much for you to deal, and it's just draining. It's just draining your energy. Either there's codependency issues, there's mommy daddy issues, or there's just overspending issues. It's just the unnecessary. And as you're not even looking towards that direction, you're just focused on self. You have bigger and better things that you want to do, and you want to be somewhere. You want to become something. You dealing with an individual that has this toxic energy right here, male or female, is not going to get you anywhere. If anything, you're just done with juggling or dealing with an individual that's constantly always juggling, needing the need to juggle. Why are we doing all of this? Why do we feel like it's okay for us to juggle or juggle two relationships, two people? Why are we still doing this? You know, if communication can't be had, then you shouldn't be in a relationship, period. Plain and simple. And for some of you guys, you are taking on a lot of air qualities. It's just a straight up bluntness, whether they like it or not. And they could have been juggling with someone, with another female, but you know that this female cannot compare to who you are, because there's a clear difference between the two. A clear difference. But it's not phasing you anymore. It's not within your energy field. It's not anything of importance. That's why, you know, one Queen of Pentacles, you're coming up as a Queen of Pentacles, even though you can be the Queen of Wands, vice versa. But regardless of the situation, two females are not giving an F about this. One is focused on her gains, while the other one's focused on a clear direction. It's just, I'm just done with this. I'm done with this pettiness. I'm done with this bickering back and forth. I do not have time in investing in this petty type of energy here. It's not something that will bring me my growth. It's not something that's going to help me get there closer. If anything, this will just cause delays upon delays upon delays. I'm not dealing with none of that. Next, we have the Six of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now, this speaks about soulmate energy here. But this is you calling in your counterpart. You know, a lot of this cycle has closed because there was growth that was experienced here. And the growth within the self. And removing yourself completely. Not entertaining it. Detaching and making sure that energetically, vibrationally, you're not showing any interference or not even showing any input, not even to the slightest little drop of input of your energy field around this person's energy. You're completely detached in all areas of your life right now in regards to this person. So now the cycle has closed. This person is left somewhat running around in a room. And it's like probably for some time you were running around with this person. As soon as you left, this person's doing circles and circles and circles until this person's burnt out. And they're going to stop and they're going to realize that they were actually the only person that was running inside that room by themselves. That's the type of energy I'm seeing in regards to you. You removed yourself probably like 15, 20 minutes ago. Probably not even a day. And they didn't realize that. And by the time they realize that you've been gone, they're like, hold up, wait a minute. Where's Leo? What time did Leo leave? Why is Leo, why can't I call Leo? Why can't I see Leo's social media? Why can't I see Leo's Snapchat? Why can't I track this person down? Because you have grown this person. Exactly. And it's just like, I'm done with this. Like, why? Where is Leo? And this person may try to come back and looking for you, but you, like I said, you outgrown this. And this is not anything of your energy field anymore. This person is completely irrelevant now. Things come out to light. Knowing that this person was juggling, it like, I feel like it doesn't even hurt. It was like the icing on top of the cake. I feel like, there were certain obstacles that had occurred prior to this, that this just made it so much easier for you to just say, F this. F this person. Goodbye. Now you're manifesting your true soulmate, or this is just, you may come into alignment with the true soulmate here. Past life energy. I don't feel like this person that you were dealing with in your past is of the vibration that I'm feeling and the energy that I'm feeling within this card. It's completely different. It's completely different. Because respecting yourself, honoring yourself, doing things that you truly want and desire, knowing your self-worth, detaching yourself completely in all aspects possible, you're manifesting a true life partner. One that you don't have to worry about. One that you don't have to sit there and run circles with. You're manifesting a true, balanced, healthy, well-structured relationship. This cycle has ended. Now we're on to the next one. The moon card's coming in. You may have Cancer within your chart, or Pisces. But the moon is directly underneath the devil. And that's clear as day that you're just dreaming. But these dreams, that you see that it is at a distance, there's some like insecurities. And it's okay, because this is a drastic change. This is such of a huge drastic change. For some of you guys, you may find yourself going back to school. For some of you guys, you may find yourself getting a second job, learning about real estate, self-educating yourself in regards to like tarot, self-educating yourself in different aspects in life too. I don't only see it as in growth, I see it spiritually, physically as well. For a lot of you guys, you may be even doing a lot of, I'm hearing Tachi, I don't know what the hell that is, or yoga, or practicing a lot of meditation, doing a lot of moon rituals as well. And it's something in regards to the nighttime that you feel like, I'm seeing that whole scenario playing again, like with the whole Selena, where she's looking up at the moon, knowing that the moon is just at a distance, but it's a distance that one creates within the mind. If one works really hard and getting close to things that they truly want to accomplish, the distance it's only created in the mind. Because when you start working, start doing changes, start picking up and making a difference, using all your hours within a day in a positive way, you'll be getting closer little by little. And these are paces that you're taking upon yourself, no one else is doing for you. And you may find yourself being alone. You may find yourself being alone. But in reality, you're really not alone. You have your ancestors. You have spirit guides. You have a lot of support all around you. You have stars just leading you the way, lighting up the path, especially when it's dark. I'm seeing a lot of is it fireflies or whatever they're called? Light bugs. Just lighting up the way for you. Just letting you know that though it is dark, it is the unknown, but you're not alone. And you're safe. And we're going to guide you towards the right direction. Just have faith within self. And have faith within your ancestors, your spirit guides. You're on the right direction. You are not alone. And next we have the World card. It's a completion. This past energy, this past person, it's done and over with. You could have been dealing with another Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. But it's this completion. And it's like, I'm learning fast. Wow. That's deep. But it's the rebirth here. Had it not been for these signs or people with this strong impact within your life, this rebirth, this newer, better version of you would not have been acquired at all had it not been for these influences. Oh, thank you so much. And it's just this complete cycle of, and I'm seeing a lot of this right here is like, in the past, you yourself may have been in a codependency issue where you constantly felt the need to like always one up something, overexceed yourself, just to feel somewhat so that this person would feel somewhat more intelligent than you are, so that they can have, like, you wanted them to embrace a certain masculinity within themselves that others didn't see. Next we have the Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is a truth and clarity that comes in. And honestly, I'm feeling like here comes this person once again. And they come because they, like I said, they just realize that you're not entertaining this, that you've completely removed yourself from this equation. As they were running around doing laps within the room and you've been gone for like a day, 15, 20 minutes. And they burnt themselves out. Now they're realizing that you're not in this equation anymore. They're looking for you, trying to find you, trying to find any information about you. And finding out information about you in regards to like other people that may be even close to you. And the way that they're communicating, the way that they're going about this is such... They're running off of their immature ways. They're going back to their ways of how they used to control you, by manipulating you, by feeling that, you know, you were still under their control. So that's why they feel the need to come in, rush in so aggressively. Even the horse itself, the white horse. The white horse is just very... of such purity, such it's like seeing like an angel. It's just so pure. And even this horse itself doesn't even want to even have this person on their back to deliver such a harsh disgusting message. It's like, why do I have to hold this person on my back? And it's to that extent that this person's going to try to communicate to you by any means necessary, not really showing that they really do care about you, which is, of course, you know that. You, clear as day, have known that. But you're going towards things that you truly want and desire, and that's it. And whatever this person has to say, whatever this person feels like they're entitled to even communicate, whether that may be through social media, by immature postings, by throwing subs, by taking pictures with another female or another male. It's just like, it's completely irrelevant. And this is just Leo. You guys are just staying in your power. Just like, oh, you're doing all of that? Well, I'm quite flattered that you felt the need to go to that extent. But I'm still here. And I'm going to pet my dog. Or I'm going to go do things that I like to do. And I'm going to continue doing what I got to do. And what I want to do. Because I don't even have to tame the beast within myself, because I am the beast. But I am that bitch. And I am that guy. And I'm not going to step out of character because you're completely irrelevant. You're a complete stranger. Everything's just completely just irrelevant here. And no matter what you do, no matter what you say, that's it. Communication is completely blocked. Completely blocked. It's clear as day. This person has outgrown the situation in their highest good. And this is, it is a Leo. But, like I said, this could be for my cross watchers. Whatever scenario fits your scenario, it is what it is. And it's just leaving this situation completely. It's just a removal. The removal of Leo leaving the situation was this person's last and final straw. I'm done. I am done. I'm not entertaining this. I deserve better. And I had set limitations upon myself because I had loved you to that extent. But you took my love for a weakness. You took advantage of me. I've lost so much. I refuse. I hear someone saying, I refuse to lose anymore. I know what I deserve and I know what I want. And this is Leo. You are the cross watcher manifesting your counterpart here. Someone that you don't have to worry about. Someone that you don't have to check in, check out with. This is someone that you're both on the same page here. We're both growing together. Your input, my input is an empire. It's not what one is putting and let me just help this one person and accomplish their dreams. And once you get to your dreams, I'm left with nothing. We're not doing none of this. I don't want none of this. I have outgrown this. Let's clarify. Okay. Clarifying the devil is a 10 of wands with the 4 swords. Completely detaching yourself, laying these burdens down. Though it was a really hard battle in removing yourself from this toxic energy, Leo may have found themselves being so just mentally trapped in their head. But this completion, the removal, laying these burdens down, was for one's highest good, one's highest purpose here. And I didn't realize, but the Page of Wands had fell out. And that's just going towards a direction or manifesting someone with such passion that one will receive and one will give. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles in reverse for Leos. Four of Wands, a home structure, and Three of Cups, third party situation. So one was juggling a home, a relationship, as the other one was just in a third party situation at the moment. Don't stay too trapped in the Four of Swords though. There's more to life. There's more of opportunities that can be missed if you mentally stay trapped, if you allow yourself to be trapped. It's the control of the mind, the body, and the spirit. So the Five of Wands is being clarified by the Ace of Swords with the Five of Swords. So if someone's trying to find any bits and pieces about you, trying to find any information, because now they've clear as day, the cat's up, the rabbit's out the hat. It's clear as day. And everything's out to the light in regards to another party or the infidelities. But, and for a lot, for some Leos, if you weren't in a marriage or in a relationship, I see that either if you were not put in a third party situation, I see that either you could have been involved with an individual that overspent and collections are being put on you, debt. And these were probably just funds that you were saving for a rainy day or for children or for a reconstruction of a home or an expansion of a home or expansion of property. And here comes this harsh communication and someone has to go. Someone has got to go. And if someone doesn't go, I will leave. That's the type of energy I'm feeling. And it's to the point that whatever comes out to the truth and to the light is what somewhat ignites you all over again. It's that ego, that oomph is awakened again in Leo. And Leo's in rare, beautiful form, that fiery, confident form that they have within themselves. The way that they speak, the way they carry themselves is like, I got my mojo back. And I'm going to start off on my own. I'm going to seeds on my own because I know these are things that I have acquired. This is wealth. This is material gains I have acquired upon myself, by myself. And guess what? Though I am standing by myself, but I will get the job done for myself. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, apologize. Come from a sincere place. Show true sincerity and mean what you say, and say what you mean. Do something different. Doing something different. Alright, so the Six of Cups is being clarified by the King of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Nice. Manifesting true love. And by true, I mean honest. Someone who listens. Someone who doesn't lie. Someone who is just right by the books. Someone who matches my intelligence level. Someone that will always look out for my best interests, especially when it comes into business or in education. Someone that will always, though they are with me, they're always thinking about, they're 10 steps ahead of me, but 10 steps ahead of me only to make sure that the direction that we are going, all ends will be covered and we will be in a safe zone. So this person will self-educate themselves just to make sure that, we are doing things the right way. Contracts are being formed the right way. Leases are being formed the right way. Everything for our best of interest is going to be covered, because this person that I am manifesting, not only will they physically, emotionally give me that security, or give me that feeling that it's safe for me to love, but this person's also it's going to be my protector in so many other ways that no one has ever been. And the Four of Pentacles is coming in because one has to show appreciation. One has to show, one has to conserve, to show value to the universe. It's not about being all stingy. It's not about being all like penny pinching. It's deeper than that. Because this is something that you're manifesting, Leo. You are your cross watcher. This is something that's is being manifested here. This is what you're trying to manifest. This is what you're setting your intentions out to the universe, because there was a complete cycle that has been closed out. Lessons were learned. Now we're on to bigger and better things. You had the 10 of Wands, and then you have another 10 with the 5 of Swords with the 5 of Wands. Yeah, the 4 of Swords with the 4 of Wands too as well. So that's just something just to let you know that this is divinely guided. But what I'm loving in regards to this reading, that one is not blaming themselves. One is not, you're not blaming yourself. You're not giving yourself a pity party here. You're not, it's like you've been set free. From a master manipulator. But this is what you're sending your intentions out to the universe. And one cycle has closed while another one will begin. Let's clarify the moon. The Fool. Exactly. So the limitations that you were setting upon were upon yourself. Like, dreams, things, that aspirations that you want to accomplish in life. It's only at a distance, but distance that can be eliminated little by little by taking action towards it. Actually setting goals towards it. Not only just setting goals, but doing the work, meaning what you say, saying what you mean, getting up and doing things, using your 24 hours within a day in a productive way. And it's taking a leap of faith towards that. And the 8 of Swords is coming in because the limitations that one has around self is one that one has put around self, because one is intimidated. There's fear here, standing alone, being alone, not having anyone to fall on to, not having anyone to communicate with, and actually being exposed to a new direction in life, not knowing. It's completely new. There's nothing here that is of repetition. There's not anything here of any familiarity. You may find yourself just moving towards a direction where there's not even any family. It's completely different. It's completely different. But these limitations, these fears, these are things that you're putting upon yourself. But in a way, it's kind of good, because the recognition of what you are being intimidated about, it's just bringing the enlightenment to self to work on that area in your life. You shouldn't, out of all the zodiac signs, you are the lion. The lion should not fear no man or woman, should not fear anything. So stepping into the power. So if there was just one entryway within yourself that your opponent can actually defeat you, it's that one area that you need to work on and somewhat not make an entryway. You need to somewhat make sure that all areas in your life, that there's confidence in the way that you move, the way that you breathe, the way that you think, the way that you believe. It's setting yourself free from manipulation here and taking a leap of faith towards a direction that you yourself has set yourself, saying it's not possible. But it is possible. You take off the blindfolds, you take off this rope, you remove these swords. You're going to enjoy the damn view. And you're going to step into your power. It's one step closer. Wow. So the world card comes in, So we're clarifying the world card. I got the Knight of Cups. Clarifying that too as well, this world card. Out comes flying the Empress with the Emperor. So you're going towards this, you're being guided towards this new direction, doing things that you honestly do love, going towards a direction that you really truly are extremely passionate, that it's something that you hold so gracefully within your hands, not really offering or with the intention of offering it to an individual. I don't see this as that being this card. Usually a Knight of Cups is like, someone making a love offering. I see this as being your direction as this cycle has completed, for you to actually going towards a new direction with your own cup of love. You're going to fill this cup of love with your own love and go towards things that you truly love and desire and have passion for, because in order for you to manifest true love, you have to love self. You have to have self-love within your own cup. Your cup has to be overflowing with your own type of love, because there's respect here. There's the fact that you have passion towards, you found yourself, you're loving yourself, you're truly inspired of yourself, you're loving yourself in so many aspects. And that's why that moon card is here. It's so symbolic, because there were certain areas in your life that needed work. It needed work. There needed to be improvement. And this Eight of Swords comes in, and it lets you know what needs improvement on, and you're fixing it. You're working towards it. You're manifesting it. You may even seek a therapist. You may even try to do some Reiki healing as well. You may even try to get some massages in. Go into like a hot, what's it called? The salt cave. I don't know, where you sweat a lot, getting a brain fart. This is horrible. I hate when this shit happens. Sorry. But what, you guys know what I mean. It's, you're just clearing yourself out, removing everything that needs to be removed, working on what needs improvement on. And as you're doing that, you're getting your team player, your team partner, you're getting your counterpart here. And for a lot of you, what inspires you the most is the foundation that where you come from, your mother, your father, your grandmother, your grandfather, your uncle, your aunt, your best friends, parents, you name it. If you're surrounded by well-structured families, this is what you truly want and desire, and this is what you're manifesting. You're actually making your manifestations work on your own. You're putting all the pieces together. And though here comes this I feel bad for this horse. Like, this poor horse. Why are, I just like, it's like screaming animal cruelty here. It just, it upsets me. And this person's not even worried about, even if this damn horse had even drank, ate, rested a little bit, this person's so focused on self and delivering this harsh message just based off of ego. Poor horse. We have the Seven of Cups with the Six of Wands. And this person may put on this front that they're so victorious, that they have options, and that these options are fulfilling. But they're not. This person's not victorious, because if this person was so victorious, why do they feel the need to come and communicate in such a harsh, harmful way? Because this person runs off of manipulation. This person runs off a strong ego. This person just wants to control you. Love is not controlling. There's no controlling in love. If there's true love, there shouldn't be any limitations. There should be growth upon growth upon growth. That one day you love this person that you're with, tomorrow the love is just going to intensify. So yesterday's love is not the same type of love that we're experiencing right now, because it has magnified. And it's just showing appreciation day by day by day by day, and loving one another in such a beautiful, harmonious way. That's not that type of feeling. And this is what you truly want and desire. This is what you're manifesting. You're manifesting true, sincere love. You don't want no checking in, checking out type of individual. You don't want anyone trying to control you. You want someone encouraging you. And it's just like, boy, bye, you're irrelevant. Irrelevant. I'm seeing someone saying, you've been dismissed. Goodbye. Yes, my Leos, my Leos, my Leos. The Strength card's being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the well. This is so beautiful. So as you're not even paying any attention to this person, you're focusing on yourself. Your income is going to quadruple. You're going to make your dreams into your own living manifestation. You're going to experience so much wealth, so much prosperity within the self, that you're not focused on whether or not, if this person's stalking you, if this person's even trying to find any little bits and pieces about you. You're not doing all that, because you're on to bigger and better things here. This was a has-been. You're not focusing on a has-been or was. And it's just savage. I'm even hearing Leo even saying that this person was not even existent in my lifetime, period. Like, this person was literally deleted from my life. This person does not... I'm sorry. I just be seeing things playing out in my head, and I'm just like why? Sorry, you guys. So is one sitting there crying over spilled milk? Hey Soul, I'm sorry. Like this reading is like really. There you go, Sauna. Thank you, Soul. Thank you. I had such an. I was trying to think of what it was, but thank you. Thank you. Hey JGF, how are you guys? So as one is sitting there crying boo-hoo, I see this being as a posting. I see this as a posting. The person that you were dealing with that just is not a factor anymore. Exactly. This person's not a factor anymore. Leo, I'm getting that you guys are being like over the top because as this person's crying boo-hoo, I miss you, you know, sending subs about how much I miss you, here you are living your best life, literally. like these two do not compare. It just does not compare at all. And this person was so focused on just trying to throw shade and just try to like make you feel like they've won, and this is what they're putting out, but then they're eating their own dust. That this is what you're posting, Leo. I can't. What was the card that fell? Okay. Exactly. I'm just happy that Leos, you've got your mojo back. You got your mojo back in such a intimidating way, but to be honest with you, I'm living for it. I'm not even gonna lie. This is just mic drop savage. Like this person slept on you. This person thought that you were never going to leave. Wow. All right, so let's pull out some oracle cards. Spirits, universe, messages do we have for my savage Leos? This is just top-notch savage. This is just savage. Like the joke's on this person. Oh, we're doing Leo. Hey Douglas, how are you? Yes, Leo. How are you, Douglas? It's just savage. Savage on top of savage. Like, this is just like mic drop savage. Okay, Leos. Okay, well. Douglas, you're a Scorpio with... you're a Scorpio with Leo rising. You're in some savage mode right now. So just we have for Leos. Rising and Venus and Mars. Wow. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. It is safe for you to love. Wow. Okay. Open your heart to give and receive all the highest energy of all. So if one relationship you felt like you didn't have the freedom to express how you really felt for your counterpart, that should just be like the biggest red flag of all. Because when, like I said, love, there's no limitations into love. There's just growth, prosperity, and overabundance of love. Like the way that you love today is not going to be the same type of love that you will experience tomorrow. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And it's just, you forgive this person. You forgive this person and you learn as you go. There's knowledge that's being acquired here. Knowing what is acceptable and what is not. And sticking to your boundaries too as well, because had you not stuck to your boundaries, had you not enforced your boundaries and stood up for yourself, because no one else is going to do it for you, the forgiving is within the self first and then within the environment. And learning. Wow, I said that. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are questioning you. And exactly what I said. If you cannot express on how you feel, or you cannot express on how you love this person, if there's limitations, that's the biggest red flag of all. Playfulness. We all know that you're being super playful right now. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And we all know that you're shining right now. Shine bright like a diamond. It's super petty. And then trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And that's what I was getting in regards to the moon card. I'm going to show you guys. Having trust and faith around your ancestors, your spirit guides, yourself. Not letting intimidation be a factor as to why you will not succeed or why you won't accomplish anything that you have your mindset on. It's completely having trust and faith in this whole process. And I said that too before. It's like your spirit guides. It's like seeing like fireflies or those light bugs in the summertime. Something in regards to the summertime. It's just when you're looking at a full moon in the summertime, it's gonna relive something inside you in your inner youthful time when you were really innocent. It's just, for some, you may have had experience or where there was like a codependency issue when you were very little, very young, that it just stuck with you, and it's just coming back to that time and really focusing on that and healing that one area in your life, which could be that doorway as an opportunity for, like, you know, your opponents to see as a weakness to somewhat bring you to your falling. You're not, it's a recognition of that and working on that. Release your ex. The time has come to you to clear out your energy. Wow, you know that I just had 3 cards for as well ago, and got the Knight, Swords, Upward and Sonic Knight, Hangman, Reverse, and Autumn Season. Aww. Yeah, boundaries are, yes. This was like complete savage mode, Leos. Like, this is just completely savage right now. Not even gonna lie. Quite intimidating. Aw. Well, it was nice seeing everyone. I'm sorry that, these cards just, I didn't realize how petty we were gonna dive in. Yeah, but the Knight of Cups, and just replay everything. I don't think this video is that long anyway. But replay everything and messages will definitely start hitting home. Alright, you guys. I love you guys. Gonna go do some yoga now that my kids are passed out. They had soccer practice. That's why it's so quiet here right now. They caught the itis. I have a little bit of time to myself. I'm gonna take advantage of it. But I love you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, and I love you guys, and I'm definitely, what should I name this video? Oh, thank you, soul. I love you guys. I love you. Oh, thank you, Douglas. What's it? Savage. I'm about to, yeah. 6 Wands energy. Yeah, the 6 of Wands doesn't even match up to this Lovers cards, though. It really doesn't. But savagery, I'm definitely. Thanks. I think no fucks giving is definitely. I think that one's it. I love you guys. I'm definitely going with that one. So no fucks given. Definitely going with that one, without a doubt. I love you guys. Please be good. I love you guys. Bye.